Good evening. So, my name is Muhammad Hafiz Syafiqri with the NIM number of 2401541188. So, on today's video, I am going to be telling you a small personal experience. It is mostly somewhat of a horror story, but I think it is quite interesting and I've actually thought about it a couple times now. So, this experience started off when I was in high school. Actually, so it wasn't that long ago. So me and my friends, a couple of my close friends, we decided to go to a abandoned place, right? And the road was quite far. It was around almost 2 hours away. And one of the things that we really noticed was that the path towards this abandoned and, well, haunted place was quite broken, right? So it wasn't really maintained well. And so we were really wobbly on the way there. One of the main things that we also noticed was the fact that a lot of the lights towards that area was either broken, run down, or even just flooded. So that was a bit creepy for us. And when we arrived, we actually decided that we were going to spray paint. So beforehand, a couple of our friends in that specific group at that time wanted to buy spray paints. So after we arrived at the abandoned place, we decided to go out again, buy some spray paints, and then went back there. But the one thing that kind of tipped us off was the fact that the place suddenly felt a bit more foggy, even more gloomy even, right? And so as we arrive towards this area, we noticed that it's actually a really, really big place. And we wouldn't really have all the time to be able to explore it. And we just decided to mess around. One of my friends decided, oh, we have a lighter. So they just took a spray paint can and just with a lighter. Fire. Of course, fire decided to become a flamethrower now and started chasing us one by one with paint-powered flamethrowers. It was an exciting experience, to say the least. And we decided to explore down. It wasn't a basement, to say the least. It was just a stairway down to like the ground floor. So a lower floor than the ground floor we entered on. And as we arrive there, we noticed that there was a lot of spray cans. So obviously a lot of people have come here, but also a lot of bats. And because there was a lot of bats, that made us think that just maybe, what if there was someone else living here that we didn't know about? Of course, we tried scaring each other each and a while. But after not too long after, we decided to leave. And as soon as we were about to leave, our female friend decided to scream at the top of her lungs, as terrified as possible. And we all got terrified, we all got scared, and just was like, go, 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 go! And we rode on our motorbikes out of there immediately, dashing the hell out of there. And afterwards, she just laughed. We thought she was crying at first, but then we looked at her more clearly. She started laughing. So it was all a freaking ruse, okay? It was all a ruse to get us to leave faster because she was bored. So that was the experience of that night specifically. It is very interesting. Why? Because We didn't even know our friend could scream that well. So, yeah, it was quite an interesting sight. So, that's my personal story. Hope you enjoyed.